News to your local election headquarters. Former President Donald Trump's daughter-in-law, Lara Trump, held an event in North Charleston tonight.
News 2's Walker Simmons was at that event throughout the afternoon and is joining us in the studio with more information. Walker, you had a chance to speak with Lara Trump tonight. What did she say?
Hey, Brennan, Carolyn. Well, Lara addressed the public and a handful of volunteers who all packed the Trump campaign headquarters earlier this evening to hear from Trump's daughter-in-law.
Tonight, Lara Trump was in the Low Country, vying for voters to support her father-in-law, former President Donald Trump. This as the Palmetto State is now days away from the Republican presidential primary. And tonight, supporters filled the Trump campaign headquarters in North Charleston. It wasn't long until Congresswoman Nancy Mace introduced Lara Trump.
Lara Trump is from North Carolina, but she loves South Carolina just as much.
Lara Trump tonight continuing to follow the similar message of her father-in-law, Donald Trump, by urging voters to get to the polls.
If you haven't voted yet by tomorrow, wait until Saturday and go vote, because we are not leaving anything to chance, ladies and gentlemen.
And Lara has recently been taking on a larger role in the Trump campaign. Today's visit comes on the heels of Trump recommending that she be made the co-chair of the Republican National Committee earlier this month. It's something she touched on tonight.
You may have heard my father-in-law endorsed me to co-chair the RNC. I'm here to do whatever I can to ensure that we get this country back on track.
And this evening, Lara was asked if she would find it hard to remain impartial if taking the role of RNC co-chair during the Republican presidential primary between her father-in-law and former Governor Nikki Haley.
Well, I don't think there's any path to Nikki Haley becoming the Republican nominee. So if she wants to continue this quest just for a personal situation, that's fine with me. I don't think that there's any way that I will not be backing my father-in-law. I think my personal feelings are one thing. The RNC will be supporting whoever the Republican nominee for president is.
And we're expecting to see Trump's son, Eric Trump, in the Palmetto State later this week as well. This all a part of his and his opponent, former Governor Nikki Haley's push in the state ahead of the Republican presidential primary this Saturday. Live in studio, Walker Simmons. Count on 2.